Welcome with the press conference of the game Donar against Den Helder Suns. We have Sean Flood of Den Helder and Sander Hollanders from Donar. The game ended with 75 against 51. And Sean Flood, how was it to play here in Martini Plaza?
Really nice. I mean, great facility, good crowd, a lot of energy in the. Oh, sorry. It was really good. There was good energy in the building. I feel you guys have a good setup here, good crowd, very organised, very well coached team, and they made things difficult for us tonight.
Yeah, and how was it to play with your team? I think it was a bit difficult to play against Donar, but you made the best of it.
Yeah, Donar, excellent defensive team. I'd say probably we had our toughest offensive night anyway tonight. They made things very difficult, and I mean, just look at the stats. We were 2 for 20 from 3, which is you're going to struggle to win games there, and then even 36% from 2. So I mean, they made things very difficult for us all night, and then we knew that coming into the game. They played Leeuwarden on Wednesday night, and same thing. Leeuwarden score I think 52 points as well. So Donar, a very good defensive team.
Yeah, and at the beginning of the game you played defensive too, and it was good, I think.
Yeah, we started the game kind of. We started okay. There was a little patch then where they kind of got out. Sanders here got off a little bit and was able to get to the rim, get some layups, and kind of build a little bit of a lead. We were able to hang in there, kind of keep it at 10-8, and then there was a few opportunities to kind of cut it to 6 where we'd either miss a shot or turn it over, and they'd either go down. And I think Gabrovsek ended up hitting a 3 then to kind of extend the lead. So every time we felt we were cutting into the lead, they'd make a play and make it a little bit difficult for us.
Okay, thank you. En Sander, 18 punten vanavond. En vergelijk dat dus met een paar dagen geleden. Hoe ging dat?
Ik denk een paar dagen geleden, volgens mij nu ben ik 7 op 9. En een paar dagen geleden was ik 1 op 9. Dus een paar dagen geleden had ik gewoon ik miste gewoon mijn schoten. Ik denk wel dat ik ze kreeg en dat is goed. Maar ik miste gewoon een paar dagen geleden. Nu maak je ze. Dat is het.
Ja, oké. Wat was het beste deel van jullie spelen in deze wedstrijd?
Ik denk defense, hoe we een defense spelen. Ik bedoel, we zijn een defensive team en dat zie je ook. Wat Vloed ook al zei. Nu hebben we Den Helder op 51 gehouden. Ik weet niet hoe Aas hier precies op wat, maar ook op lage scoren. Dus we zijn een defensive team en dat zal altijd moeten blijven doen. Dus.
Ja, oké. En als je aanvallend kijkt, wat hebben jullie daar meer gedaan dan je tegenstander, dat je zegt van, nou, dat je met 25 punten verschil of bijna 25 punten verschil wint?
Uiteindelijk, we maken wat meer schoten. We krijgen wat meer open. We hebben best wel een paar keer dat we voor delen heeft een paar keer dat we een goede insneden en dat hij gewoon makkelijke layups kreeg. Door gewoon samen te spelen en een goede flow te houden in offense. Maar ook zodra we dat niet deden, zat ook vast. En hadden ook best wel goede eerste helft in defense. Dus de tweede helft denk ik dat we iets meer de bal pushen ook als we een defensive stop hadden. Dus dat is goed, maar ik denk dat we in offense nog steeds veel beter moeten zijn.
Oké. En als we even kijken naar de rest van dit kalenderjaar, nog druk? Nog veel wedstrijden?
Even kijken, we hebben 2 keer Zwolle en 1 keer Bal nog dit jaar dan. 2 keer Zwolle wordt een leuke wedstrijd. Dus kwartfinale beker. Ja. Dus worden leuke wedstrijden. We hebben de eerste wedstrijd die we tegen hebben gespeeld was niet goed van ons. Dus we hebben wat te bewijzen. Maar ik denk dat het goed is, dat is leuk. Worden leuke wedstrijden. En tegen Bal hebben we zeker ook nog wat te bewijzen.
Ja,
dus,
dat is duidelijk, ja. Sean, do you have more games this year?
We play Feyenoord, one more game. We lost on Wednesday in a tough game against Den Bosch on the road in the cup. So we don't play again till the 23rd of December against Feyenoord at home. So we've got a little bit of time to prepare for that. Hopefully have everyone back healthy then. And hopefully finish the year strong.
Okay. Well, good luck the next games, both of you. And a good journey back home to Den Helder.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, see you.
Have a good one.
See ya.
And then the coaches. And then the coaches, Coach Daniel Nelson from Den Helder. Yes. First time here in Groningen?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Talk right back in the microphone. Okay. How was it to play here? You had a lot of injuries, I heard.
Yes. So to play here was, from the game night experience, was a very enjoyable experience and really compliment you guys on an excellent setup. Something that yourselves in the league can be very proud of. But from the basketball side of things, was not such a good night for us. And yeah, we have a lot of sickness and injuries. But we don't want to make any excuses. We're trying to compete, trying to win, just like everybody else. And then in the process, some guys who are their first experience in the league this year or taking on a bigger role are trying to maximize those moments to get experience in the league. So that's how it was for us.
Yeah. What part of the game were you proud of your players? What did they do very well? I'm
always proud of our players all the time. Any guy who puts on a jersey and goes and plays for the club, it's always proud. I like that when coach and his team had an excellent game all game, and when they made an extension there by, I think, maybe 20 points in the third quarter, we tried some things. We tried some different tactics. I mean, why not? You know,
Sure.
some small balls, some trapping, some different, more aggressive things, which is hard to do, you know, with the kind of athletes that are on the other team. So, but I like that we fought back. We got some steals. We played every second. You know, we played every second of the game. So,
Yeah.
that's nice.
And you took 2 timeouts in the last part of the game. Why was that?
Just to try to get a score for Jimbo. Jimbo's a fantastic player. He's been one of our guys who has had a difficult time this season with injuries, and just to try to run some plays to get him a score, to get some confidence. But I mean, he don't need that from me. I'm sure that was annoying for you guys, but I apologize with that. But I don't care. I'm just trying to get a shot
sure.
for a guy to get some confidence for him, and he made one, and we got to stop, and
Okay.
Yeah.
And it worked?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Stimac, congratulations with the win today. How was it?
Thank you. So probably we needed a win that we might maybe classify as a comfortable or more comfortable, even though the first we started pretty well. I wouldn't say that we capitalized, just the gut feeling, just the feeling that we were, if we ran, if we execute, if we pass, if we find, if the ball finds the solution, actually, if the ball decides, I think it should have been a bit more. But all also credits to Den Helder, because they fought, they were present, they were there, they were physical. They were keeping the score relatively alive, because I think everything around 10, 12 points, 8 points, this is a very live game. And they kept it with some quality, with some offensive boards, and I didn't like that part of the game. Whenever we speed up the whole thing, and kind of, you know, just by rotation, that we could have afforded that. That's probably that's the reason why the game ended, let's say, relatively comfortably.
Okay. And the both young people, players, Lars and Daley, they played a lot, a quarter of an hour.
Yes,
That's-
they are. They are very hardworking kids. They listen well. They are coming, slowly to the first team, but they're here for a reason, and I think they deserve to be the protagonists of tonight's game. They showed some qualities. I think they should work consistently, but every minute, every second that they can have on the floor in a B-next for them is a benefit. They were brave. They were pretty aggressive defensively, and this is how such a young players should be looked at, starting their performances and appearances at the level that they've never played.
Okay. And Babubis was not playing today. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, Carlos has some shoulder injury, which is still uncertain because it's kind of small contusion that we have to just see day by day how it goes. Hopefully just a few days and he'll be back, but we can never know. Sensitive topic is the shoulder, so he had an uncomfortable hit in Leeuwarden's game, and he had to skip tonight's match.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else who has a question for the coaches? No questions at all? Well, thank you very much, and see you next week, and good way back home, and good luck in the rest of the season.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, once again.
Thank you, sir.